Fly ball out to straightaway center. Sorensen is after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ben Zobrist.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Sorensen giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Raymond Sorensen will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to. Ready for another chance. Raymond Sorensen. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back, and it's gone into the bleachers.
Now batting, catcher Jonathan Lucroy.
High in the air out to center field. Sorensen over to his right, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Raymond Sorensen, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2. The final.
A major leaguer is approached about getting in some extra work.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now.
Leading off tonight for San Diego, center fielder Manuel Margot.
Now a flare out toward right center. Sorensen is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake. Here's Will Myers. Power a big part of his game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run race. High in the air out to center field. Sorensen is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Raymond Sorensen watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Vick going back, still going back, and this one is gone, a home run.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Raymond Sorensen. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot on his horse. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blair Jimenez.
Catcher, Blair Jimenez.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Sorensen going back at the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces. Ready for another chance, Raymond Sorensen. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Right here. Let's go, bud.
Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Margot's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Carlos Asuaje. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Profar sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Raymond Sorensen. And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Vick is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Pirates earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh. So stepping in, Carlos Asuaje. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Sorensen comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in, Raymond Sorensen watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Vick looks up. Gone! Trying to pick things up where he left off. Raymond Sorensen.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Margot has a beat on it. 1 down. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle
Now
infielder
batting,
Ryan Schimpf.
second baseman,
His batter-pitcher
Ryan
line against Jamison Tyone. Not great. He's 1 for 8. He's taken him deep once. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends.
Your
Donald
attention, please.
Arabu
Now
is
pitching for
ready,
the
and he'll take the
Padres,
ball from the manager.
Number 5, Donald.
Ready for
Arabu.
another shot now. Raymond Sorensen. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Margot has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Raymond Sorensen will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Up next for the
He
Pirates,
was sat down on strikes
second
in his
baseman,
last at-bat.
Brandon Drury.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf.
Now batting,
2 away here in the
second
8th,
baseman,
and time's running out on him, Danny.
Schimpf.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And digging in and looking for more, Raymond Sorensen. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, leaving him 1 shy of 200 for his career, as they have widened this lead to 8 now.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the
Leading
bullpen.
up for the Pirates, center fielder.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run, and that's a special home run. Raymond Sorensen continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something of a decent power threat. So
Evan Scribner. 11-9 is how this one ends. The Buccos blasted 5 home runs in North shore of the Allegheny River. There's a beautiful park in Pittsburgh.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Adonis Garcia.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Andrews is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So a good job. Closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Hard liner toward short. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. Ready for another chance. Raymond Sorensen. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Sorensen.
Here you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. The second for one. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. A couple of walks, but no. Digging in once again, Raymond Sorensen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Sorensen.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mustellier has a play. 2 down. Ready once again, Ender Inciarte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This pitch is popped up. Kemp on the move on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park. Into the box now, Raymond Sorensen. Watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kemp has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Raymond Sorensen. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's there and records the first out. Settling in now, Raymond Sorensen. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Sorensen.
Hit in the air out toward left. Mustellier on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Coming to the plate now, Raymond Sorensen. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Sorensen.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mustellier racing back. Gone!
And everyone in the home dugout just...
Adonis Garcia digs in now. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another shot now, Tyler Flowers. His previous battles with Tony Watson. 2 for 11. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sorensen is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. A 2-0 finish today. The Pirates with their 80th win to pace the daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Now in the box, Raymond Sorensen. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here keeps the inning alive for Brandon Drury.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Second baseman, Brandon
He's
Drury.
set. Here's the 3-0. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's been one of their big run producers this year. Currently 3rd on the team in RBIs. Popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Espinoza has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Raymond Sorensen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
All right, one time right here, kid.
The windup and the 0-1. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jaime Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Espinoza onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Raymond Sorensen. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So he continues to hit the ball well. His second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So stepping in, Josh Bell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-1, here it comes. And now the runner's trying for third. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mustellier is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Up next for the Pirates.
Striding in once again, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. And that'll bring up Colin Walsh. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Colin Walsh.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Drury ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Raymond Sorensen. He's 2 for 3 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mustellier looks up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Raymond Sorensen. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Buccos get the win on the heels of 4
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.